welcome to our presentation. I'm Nelto, this is Rachel, Kalfa, Brandon and Josh. My first point, I will be talking about Hitler. He was considered to be a very powerful and very influential speaker. And he blamed the downfall of the German people on Jews. Here's a video.
Völker werden in kurzer Zeit erkennen, dass das nationalsozialistische Deutschland keine Feindschaft den anderen Völkern will. Ich will heute wieder ein Prophet sein. Wenn es dem internationalen Finanzjudentum in und außerhalb Europas gelingen sollte, die Völker noch einmal in einen Weltkrieg zu stürzen, dann wird das Ergebnis nicht die Bolschewisierung der Erde und damit der Sieg des Judentums sein, sondern die Vernichtung der jüdischen Rasse in Europa.
Propaganda was shown through books, posters, films and radio. It was very effective. Joseph Goebbels was in charge of propaganda and was the second best speaker after Hitler. And you see the poisonous mushroom is also an influence to say about what Jewish were like.
In Nazi Germany from 1923, there was lots of problems. So, in 1939, the Germans introduced concentration camps and death camps. The largest death camp was in Auschwitz, can't remember the second, and they had a concentration camp. The first one in 1933 was based in Dachau.
And during that time, Hitler introduced laws called the Nuremberg Laws, and that restricted Jews' way of life in Nazi-populated Germany, such as Jews had to hand over their electricals, such as radios, bicycles, and record players, and they had to hand in their gold, silver, anything that was like jewelry, and they basically lost their right to live in Germany and lost their way of work in Germany.
So why did the Holocaust actually happen? Jews were blamed for the death of Jesus, which happened hundreds of years back from the time. And Germany had a range of transport which made it easier to distribute Jews around Europe to the death camps. The war meant that the other countries were not aware of what was happening at the time, so it was an easy cover-up for the Nazis. And people participated in helping the SS Einsatzgruppen to round up the Jews and kill them. A reason for this was that they feared that they would lose their lives if they didn't. And Hitler was also a strong speaker, meaning people were brainwashed to help in the killings.
In conclusion, we'll be talking about why should the Holocaust be remembered. One of the main reasons is that groups affected by the Holocaust are still oppressed today. As we know, ableism, homophobia, racism is still in society today. So that means it's part of these oppressed groups' history. It's part of LGBTQ history, it's part of people of colour's history, it's part of the history of disabled people. It's such a massive hate crime and genocide that is so significant. Like Mr. Davis was saying, his mum would have been one of the first people to go. He wouldn't have been there if they had taken the UK. And in conclusion, it would just be disrespectful not to remember mass killings.
We think who's to blame was the government and the citizens because of they could have helped stop it, and they chose to avoid it, or they chose to help participate in this action of mass murders.
Right, can I take it?